Hi, my name is Genevieve Goodman, and I'm going to be reading my senior thesis epilogue. My very first internship in my college career was in my hometown at the elementary school that I attended as a child, although I was with a different teacher than I had for first grade. I remember walking into the classroom and instantly being amazed by the amount of vibrant colors surrounding the room, the students roaring with laughter and joy, and most importantly, the interesting seating choices that were around the room. Some students were sitting on the floor on circle mats, some were in yoga ball chairs, and some were in scoop chairs, while others were hidden in nooks around the room that were created with movable bookshelves. I was inspired and so excited to dive into my first real experience teaching at a school that put each individual student first. I remember the teacher I was working with warmly introducing me to the class and explaining the various systems around the room, one of the first being flexible seating. That is where my journey with flexible seating began, and since then, I have never been able to imagine my future classroom setup without some sort of flexible seating. Flexible seating requires me as the teacher to give up some of my power in order to give it back to my students, which in turn will create a classroom community that I always longed for as a student myself. It is my priority to give students a choice in how they move their bodies while they learn and provide them with options to facilitate them on their journey in figuring out how they learn best. Flexible seating not only allows autonomy within the classroom, but it also tells the students that I care about how they feel and if they are comfortable, and I want to provide them with the optimal environment to learn and to thrive. I rarely had teachers who thought this way and who were willing to give up some of their power as the teacher in order for the students to have a choice and feel as though they have a say in their education, as they always should. A philosophy of mine as a teacher is always putting my students before myself. Flexible seating is where it starts. By implementing flexible seating, I am starting from the ground up. I am starting with giving choice as to where my students sit and what seats they sit in, while they must listen, retain, remember, and behave, no matter their comfort level. Students are already expected to do so much. The least I can do as their educator is to provide them with a classroom that supports the feelings of safety, comfort, and unique learning styles. Thank you.